Good afternoon, mothers, grandmothers, aunties, cousins, nieces, friends. Guess what? We're going to talk about Chinatown. We're going to talk about when I left off the last time. I was headed to downtown LA and I ended up in Chinatown. Well, there's a little place on Alameda Street on the other side of, I guess I will call it Cesar Chavez. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. But it's a place called, it's across from Felipe's, and it's a region. So I pulled up there and I wanted to continue some sleep. I told you these spring allergies get me coughing every time. But I wanted to pull up there and get some sleep, and I wanted to be safe. So, yeah, that's right downtown, actually. You know what? I pulled up and I parked across the street. I saw a lot of cars and vehicles, and it didn't have a sign that said no parking. I parked there, and during the night, I kept on hearing UPS trucks because they just was fly by there. Fed, excuse me, FedExes and all kind of vehicles just sweeping through there going north. And periodically, I was waking up, of course, because the van would just tremble. And you know what I thought? I said, "Wow, I'm at a crossroads." If you find yourself at a crossroads and you are at the middle of a four-way intersection, you don't know what path to take, and you say, "Well, if I go east, west, north, or south," you're trying to make some decisions, and at best, it's getting to you because you don't know which way to go. You prayed about it, you sought counsel with other people, but you're at your crossroads. This is what I can say because that night I was at my crossroads, being waken up by the traffic and all of that. I was at my crossroads as to, okay, this cannot be forever. This cannot be. This cannot be another night. So, if you're at your crossroads, you choose the easiest path for yourself. You choose a path that is not harmful to you or others. You think about the positive and the negative of the choice you make. The positive has to outweigh the negative, and that's how you can get through your crossroads because you're waiting there and you don't know which direction to take. So remember, make a list of what's more positive and then what's the negative about it. If your positive outweighs the negative, then choose the positive, choose the easiest, choose what's safe for you that won't harm anybody in your final decision. That's what I can say. I did meet a homeless man during the night, and he was tossing his blanket to and fro on the street. And I don't know, I guess he realized, okay, she has like sheets up on the windows of her van so I can't look in. And I could see him. And, I said a prayer for him because he didn't have shelter. At least I had shelter. So, I said, well, I'm at my crossroads. I'm not going to turn back, but I will not come back to this location again because it's making the struggle harder. So I'm going to choose to do a more positive, I'm going to choose to do a more positive location. And then that way I can sleep. But, I need to say that God always provided because in the midst of it all, I was able to get up and I was able to function at work. And I was able to talk to my family. And let me tell you, these new technology phones, your family want to see you. Well, I couldn't allow my family to see me or my friends and wonder, well, why is it dark in the background? Why are you in your car this time of the night? I had to choose. Okay, well, I'm not gonna FaceTime. I'm not gonna say yes. You can video, click, chat, whatever the circumstances. I made up in my mind. There's some days I'm not gonna be able to let them see me. Uh, but if you're outside, if you're in your car, ladies, I'm praying for you, and I'm gonna always say that. So remember those crossroads. Remember that experience I had in Chinatown, and the next time we get together, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on Tuesday. If you need to contact me through email, I'm sure it might show on the channel, but you might want to jot this down. Some have asked about my email address. My email address, MYLESP. That's MYLESP 382 at gmail.com. God bless you. We will continue. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.